Yeah, I hope I can see people's names and stuff
Oh, the
because I
chat.
had last time I had trouble like seeing, like I could see the comments, but like since it was pulling from different platforms, it didn't show me people's names, and so I was like, "Hi,
Uh,
person."
you should be able to this time.
We'll take. I think it's I think it's public. I could check. Should I check on my phone?
Uh, yeah. If so, just make it public on your phone. Because Facebook's
Hello,
weird like
hello.
that.
Okay, let's go up, up, up. Hi, Teresa. My favorite one lady. She is my favorite. Um, and yeah, it's not public, so that's probably how I'm able to see her name. Yeah. Hello, hello.
Your other page too.
The business page.
Yeah, I think that one's fine. I think it was just your personal that
Let me
was
see.
weird, but you should see everybody.
Getting everything squared away. Can't. I think the business one like
Does it?
yeah, does it automatically because it's a business page.
And the words are like, I am out of here.
Yeah, it's public. Welcome, welcome. I sound so stuffy. It's been a long time. Oh. As you see, I'm in my new space. I'm going to have to post later, like the room tours. It's not that big to be doing a room tour, but um, I will post that later. Um, thank you. um, I like there's space, definitely space here, but yeah, I'll post that later. And then I think the last time I was on was in June or maybe May, maybe it was May because or April because I was starting to do the house search. So now I'm in a house, now I'm in my own studio. So I'm gonna try to finish this tonight. Like I'm giving myself a deadline. Tonight is the day I want to finish this because I would love to be able to resonate. Um, so we're gonna try to get it done tonight. And I've been working on this for May, June, July, August. Oh, 5 months. This is the longest it's taken me to finish a painting. Like, it's crazy. So, we're going to be talking about commissions. Um, we have a lot of artists that should be on, hopefully, to give us their input on commissions. Commissions are custom orders. So, like, uh, if you have your own business, some businesses run solely on commissions or custom orders, and some do it like every so often. I think most of my business actually is custom orders. I don't want to say I'm just a custom order or commission artist, but most of my business is definitely custom. Um, it it really gives me the chance um, to test myself. I feel like um, because you're using someone's idea or size like that they're selecting, and then you're just tweaking it with their colors that they select, and you get to really um, test how good you really are. I feel like that's a real test. Let me turn my sound off if I can. I'm so stuffy. And I had just seen a post in one of these Facebook groups of people like, oh, I don't do customs anymore. I don't do commissions anymore. And I'm like, how? Because that means that you're just doing freelance work and you're selling all your freelance work. And I don't know. I enjoy doing customs for sure. For me, I enjoy doing it. So I don't know if I could just like drop it. There's certain pieces that I don't like customizing because it's just like it's just too tedious. But for the most part, I really like doing it. How does everyone else feel about customs, custom orders? I know it ranges with different businesses, like different fields. Hi, how are you? We're talking about custom orders while I try to finish this painting that I've been working on for so long. Hello, IT man. But yeah, just I think it definitely ranges. Like, I don't know if I would want to. I couldn't deal with being like a commission based art, a solely commission based artist for like t-shirts. Like I think that would be really hard because maybe I just don't like my Cricut enough to be like commission based, but that would seem really hard to me. So I'm just trying to like fill out her afro more um, while I talk. I don't know if I could do both. We're gonna see. But yeah, so commissions, that's what we're talking about. But yeah, in the group, they were basically someone posted like they were so happy to be free from doing commissions. And I'm like, and there was a lot of people actually. It wasn't just her. It was like a lot of people that were like, yeah, I'm so glad to be done with it. And I'm like, I like them. I think I'm probably alone, but I really like custom work. It really does test your skills. Like, it tests your skills, like your art skills, but then it also like tests your customer service skills, like how well you can communicate, um, how well you follow up, uh, and it like just everything. I think, um, and everyone works different. Like I feel like when it comes to customs, like you have a different way that you've learned customer service, so maybe you are different. In my business, I love doing custom. Some of the custom orders allow me to expand my ability. See, it probably makes, and especially for you, I think, because like I feel like myself and other resin artists have really like given you some outlandish ideas, and like you just like, oh yeah, I could do it, and it's just like done. So I think for you, it probably really does test your skill, and then I think it would be rewarding to see like the piece that you just like made up from your head, you know, or expanded from a different artist, and to see it like finished. I would really love that. That's my favorite wood artist in the chat. I definitely have a favorite. Any wood piece that you've seen me create, this is from her. Yeah, I think customs, like I think there's gonna be a point definitely where I may just want to focus on doing my own freelance work, but I feel like I have a lot of ideas, but I don't think I have enough to to hold me over. Um, yeah, we can definitely keep you on your toes. Yeah, I don't know if I have enough like ideas to hold me over until, you know, like what if I'm just out of ideas? Then what do I do? I hope that never comes, but like if you know, you just get out of ideas. I think that's how I really have grown as an artist because with each like custom order, I've kind of like gained confidence from it. So when I post it, I'm like, oh, like I did that. She wanted this and I did it. And that confidence pulls you into the next one. So then when you have the next one, they're like, yeah, I want this. You're like, I can do that. Like it just kind of builds with each one. So I really enjoy doing customs. I didn't think I would, but I really do. So I'm just trying to like pretend like her afro is covering pieces of the flower and stuff. And I found this girl, because she is a real person. I think I made her darker than what she is in real life, but I found her on TikTok, and I was like, oh my god, I want to paint her. She did have actually like flowers in her hair and stuff. Um, but yeah, that's what I do. I like screenshot like if I see someone that looks very like not paint worthy, but just very interesting to paint. I'll screenshot it on TikTok or save the video and then come and paint it. So I see, like, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to find her screenshot, if I kept it, if I didn't delete it, but I always, when I'm done, I try to post it and tag the person that I was like painting. She probably was gonna be like, who is that? Because it's been so long. Okay, I'm gonna try to go over some of these flowers. But yeah, so commissions. What else? Someone on TikTok had asked about how to, I guess, gain your clientele through customs. I think most of my clientele has been gained through like word of mouth, um, from other craft groups, Facebook groups. They just like, I think all the social media platforms build on each other. So if I post on TikTok, I share that TikTok on Facebook stories. So the products that I post on TikTok, I post in Facebook groups. I post on YouTube Shorts. I post on Instagram Reels. Like I keep it all around me, all social media platforms. So I build that clientele. Like they have to see me somewhere. You're gonna see me somewhere. I'm gonna make sure of it. So for me, I think I've built most of my clientele from the social media platforms and from doing other people's customs. That's what I mentioned in one of my videos. Like if I make a purse for one girl, um, and I post it in a Facebook group, someone sees it. Maybe they're not crazy about the color, but they're like, wait, she made a purse? So then they inbox me about making a purse for them in their colors. So then when I'm done with hers, I post hers and it just kind of like drags on. So definitely like posting your work. Hi, Brandy. Thank you. Posting your work, being consistent in posting is like the main thing. I need some white pink. Consistency. I post everywhere. So I like for a while I kind of took a little break because I felt like people were getting tired of me. But yeah, posting, being consistent, and then like a big thing that I don't see a lot of artists doing anymore is like freestyling once in a while. Like sometimes you have to make something that no one's asked for, but it's in your head. You make it and just be confident in what you make and post it and like, oh, look at this amazing thing. So I think that's one big thing that I've learned this year. So a lot of my freestyle pieces or I should say popular custom pieces, they started out as a freestyle. And after the freestyle, people are like, oh, I really like that. I'm like, really? That was me. So that's how I built most of my clientele. Thank you, Melissa. I sound so stuffy. I don't know. Ever since I got back from Florida, it's been like, I sound like this all the time. Thank you. Thank you. I am finishing her tonight. I will finish her tonight. So I'm going to finish the flowers and like add more paint to the flowers and then finish the bottom half of her body. And then for the background, I'm going to paint everything like this. It's called parchment, I think. Paint it all parchment. And then I seen this thing on TikTok where they like squirt paint in random spots and then they slide it. So I'm going to try it and see how it comes out. If I like it, I like it. And if I don't, it's going to have to stay because I don't want to do it again. But what else? Yeah, I think most of my it came from consistency once I became consistent in posting. Not even posting too. Like you have to make sure that you're also consistent in like keeping the algorithm up. So commenting on other like artist posts, sharing their work. Like you have to keep your algorithm to show that you're not like, a robot that should be blocked. I think I need more paint. I'm gonna finish her tonight. Even if I don't finish her on the live, I'm gonna finish her. I'm honestly tired of looking at her in my closet, so I have to. I'm just adding like more paint. What I should have did is like um, kept the paint, the flowers with like a white base. Hello, hello, so that I can see it more vibrantly. So for those who are here, how many enjoy doing custom work? And how many like don't want to do it anymore? You rather just do your own thing? I vote for custom work. I like it. Thank you. I have to finish her today. I have been working on this painting for how many months did we say? 5? Wait. May, June, July, August, September. Okay, 5 months. Chastity, I love custom orders. Me too. Me too. I really do like it. Why do you like it? I know I kind of talked about it. I like just testing myself. Um, like it honestly is like a test, and I think it makes me a better artist because I probably don't show it, but I make a lot of mistakes. um, I just find a way to fix it, and me finding a way to fix it, I'm learning things that maybe another artist that did not make that mistake may not have learned. So I like it. It is personal, yeah. I like how like if I make something and someone else makes something else, like makes it in their colors or their style, it can look completely different. We can use the same products, the same, lineup, and it still looks different because it's custom. This matches my nails a little bit. I'm so stuffy. I did not realize how stuffy I am. I'm throwing a lot of paint on here because it's so like sheer, and I feel like I should have layered it more. There's a lot I should do with this. So I'm adding a lot of paint on here. Maybe I'll mix it, maybe I won't. Yeah, it's definitely like so customs are definitely personal to like the artist. And that's why I really and I don't get that many, but I really enjoy seeing like my work in people's homes. Like when they post the canvases or letters, I really love seeing it because it's like, hey, that was in my house and I made it, or my studio, I made it. Um, I wish I was able to get more like photos. Like I wish I could get more like pictures of when people receive my stuff because I really enjoy like seeing it in someone else's face because it's a little piece of me that's gone. And I would really like to see it. But yeah, I really do enjoy doing customs. I think they're really fun. In the beginning, I did not like it. I'm gonna admit I did not like it. I had I had a few like interesting customers. I wasn't quite like versed in like my customer service skills. I've gotten better. I've gotten a lot better. But in the beginning it was like, this person wants this. Like it felt like a headache. But at this point in my journey, it's I really do enjoy it. Once you realize like you're the boss, your customer is like guiding you, but you're the boss. I think that's why I like it. I like having control. Okay, I'm trying to get all this paint on here. I think I'm gonna finish the background. Why doesn't this one come out? I've had trouble with this paint. Oh, I think it's blocked. I'm just using like regular, thank you, um, craft paint, acrylic paint. Okay, we'll try to get some on here. And I like that with customs, it's original. Like the work, just like freestyling, the work is going to be unique, one of a kind. No one else is going to have it, especially with resin. I know my resin artists really like that. Um, so it's definitely a plus. I like making things that I can't even remake. Oh, that's pretty. Custom work I won't do. That's a good question, sir. Um, I don't know. Like, let's see. Like products, I've customized just about anything. Um, like I think things like this that like have a lot of meaning, I probably won't customize. Like paintings that I spend a lot of time on, or things that I freestyle. I don't know. No, I wouldn't want to do this again. I wouldn't want to paint this again. That's a good question. What about you guys? What are some custom, like either items or um, anything that you probably won't do? Because I feel like everything that I probably said I wouldn't do, I've done. Just sad. I'm just now getting into furniture. So I definitely want to offer like custom furniture. But I don't, it kind of scares me a little bit. Um, Thinking about customizing like these large, really large pieces that people are going to actually depend on. Like is art, like a canvas, is a little different than like functional art. Things that like drawers need to pull out, like like tables need to fold, like things like that. So that's a little scary, but I'm definitely getting to that point where I'm ready to offer that. So yeah, I think everything I probably said I wasn't going to customize, I will. Copy art. Yeah, I know that's you're right. I definitely won't, and that's not necessarily something that I wouldn't do, like custom work. But I know for me, don't. I would not want to copy. Like if someone's sending me something, I would not want to copy someone else's thing. Usually, what I say, like my little spiel, is like, "Oh, like resin is really abstract. It's different every time we pour, so I can make something like this that's similar, but in my own style." And usually, they're like, "Oh yeah, okay." You would be so good with furniture. I think uh, my downfall, because I don't have your background in like woodwork, but my downfall is going to be like um, a dresser, something on the back of the drawer, or like is not sliding or is not working properly. And like you would be able to make something so that it works right. And like I can't yet, but I'm planning on taking a few courses. So hopefully I'll get to that point. But yeah, furniture, it's a really cool. I follow a few people on TikTok that do furniture, and it just seems so cool. But now I can't find any. Like people are like picking up furniture on the street, and now I can't find any. Like I feel like everyone's doing it. I've been to thrift stores. We were looking today actually. Went to a thrift store to find some. But yeah, so I prefer like if someone's sending me like, oh, I want something in this style, and I've definitely declined people and turned people away when they have asked for something to look specifically like something else. I definitely have like turned them away or sent them to the person. But in terms of like resin, it's hard to do a duplicate, so that's like a tricky question. That will be too. I've never taken any courses. What? You've never taken any courses? Oh my gosh. And so you're just good? No, I've taken a few resin courses. Well, I've taken one, and then I watched a lot of YouTube. Um, I want to actually take another one though. Like I like taking them. Sometimes they teach you things that like that aren't on YouTube. That's so cool. Okay, you're giving me hope. because I'm ready. I've been staring at my saw in a box because I'm scared. I'm so scared. I don't know. I just don't like making mistakes. And I know that comes with the territory. I know I preach that it's okay to make mistakes. But in learning a new medium, it's just scary. It's really scary. So we'll see how that goes. I still haven't made that thing I was supposed to do for my dad. Um, it was supposed to be making him like a little hot dog prop thing. I still haven't done that because I'm scared. I told him that I'm going to be the one cutting it. He's like, whoa. He's scared too. So I just have to buckle down and do it. I know like the initial, because this project is probably not too bad. I would just have to cut the piece, the wood piece down just a little bit, like straight across. And I have 3 saws. So I just realized my art sis Erica sent me a scroll saw. I already had a circle saw from my apartment, and then I just bought a jigsaw. So I have all these saws, and literally all of them are in the box. So that's the next goal, is to get them out of the box. Get them out of the box. You would be really good at furniture, though. I would love to see like you add like wood things to like the furniture or fix things on furniture. I think that'll be really cool. Okay, I'm gonna do the background because I think that's gonna be an easy one. And the jigsaw looks easy in my head. I can see myself doing the jigsaw one, but that circle saw, me and my husband tried it. We tried it in the apartment with no real instruction, no like. I didn't even watch. Well, I've watched a few YouTube videos, but like I didn't watch them full out and pay attention to details. That's what I need to do, is sit down and like do that. And it was bad. It jerked back at him, and we were just like, nope, we're gonna stick with Teresa because this is not working. He agreed. So I'll get it eventually. I'll get to watching those videos eventually, but definitely is something that I want to get into. It actually has dust on it. Oh, okay, so we're not alone. So then you use mostly the scroll saw and like a jigsaw. Okay, that makes me feel better. I don't know if anyone has seen them. There's like I mean they're on my Instagram because of like what I like. But people are making like wood signage like for nurseries and like bedrooms that say like, kids' names and wedding signs, like that kind of thing, all out of wood. So they'll cut the pieces like super small with a scroll saw and then use a Dremel to like round the sides, spray paint it. And like, I want to do that. That's kind of the wood stuff that I really want to get into. So we're going to see how that goes in the next few months. I'll keep everyone posted when I open my saw. This paint is so thick because it's a richer paint. So I'm doing the base this color, and then I'm going to add like browns and golds to like my little streak that I'm going to do. They look so much fun to cut, and these people are making it look so easy, and I know it's not. It's just when people are good at things, they just make it look easy. Yeah, I want to try that. I already have I have 2 studios, not really, but in my head. So I have this one for like um, regular resin work and like paintings. And then I have the enclosed porch for like sanding and like bigger pieces. And then I have a third one, which is the garage. And that's for like my table. I did that out there, my dining table. Um, that was really fun too. Yeah, the previous owner left like a bunch of stuff. Um, a lot of gems, like furniture and just like a bunch of things that he maybe just didn't need to take with him, which worked out well for us. So we were able to use a lot of that stuff and like revamp it, which I liked. I didn't know I was gonna be getting into furniture so soon. It just happened because he left all that stuff. But now I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I was excited to do that stripey thingy, so I'm gonna hurry up and like put this. Anyone have questions about custom orders or like how to handle some custom stuff? I think my favorite custom orders, I definitely like things I've never seen before. Like if someone asks for something that's like I've never seen anyone do it. I like those things. Because they're like really unique, and then it gives you a chance to really um, like test your skills. So I really like the things that are like super outlandish. I like those. Hey, hi Fanny, how are you? I like seeing people come in that like I normally see on my post or like throughout my timeline. Um, what else? I like doing those outlandish ones. And I really like doing, well, there's a few things. I like doing functional art, like things people can use for something. So like purses, um, like the shelf that I was working on, dressers, like I like that kind of thing. No, see, it says Facebook user. Who is that? They said, hey sis. Hi sis. Because I'm gonna assume that you're my sis. And sometimes it doesn't show up like the names. Okay. I probably should have like did the detail for her afro like after this part, so it could have been on top of the background. I can always do it again. It was really easy. Over here. Hello, hello. It's been a long time. I know. It's been a really long time for me too. Thank you. Well, this has been a 5 month work in progress, literally. But I'm finishing it today. Now, if y'all see me on my story later on and it's not finished, you're allowed to yell at me, but it better be finished. It gives me a break from resin. So that's why I've been doing like the acrylic pours and things like that. Sometimes you do need a break from like resin to get your creative juices flowing again. Okay, so I'm gonna get as close to her afro as possible. And then I'm gonna do the thingy. I hope it comes out right because I'm so excited to do it. Okay, so I'm just gonna get as close as possible. This is what I thought I was gonna be doing with my business, like because when I started back in 2020, like I've always been an artist, but when I actually started like my business, I started it based off of paintings that I was doing. So I really thought like this was gonna be like me, like, oh, someone's asking me to do something and I paint it. So it's so crazy to see that like the shift in what I've been doing. Um, Nothing close to like just paintings. I don't know if I could do custom paintings. Like that's I would want to take some classes or something. It really is fun. It is. I really should get back to doing it more often. Okay. So, okay, should I do it while the paint's wet? Yes, right? Okay. In my head, y'all said yes. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this here, like away from what I moved that. Okay, so away from what I painted. Okay. I'm so excited to do it. I don't even know if it's gonna work. Thank you. Okay. So I'm gonna do I definitely wanted to do gold. And then gold, maybe the yellow, because I don't have a lot of yellow. Thank you. Thank you guys. Only 5 months of work. Not really. Like I feel like I worked on it for a good like 4 nights, and then I left it alone for like 3 months while I was looking for a house. So now I'm picking it back up. Okay. In my head, I'm gonna put the paint on here like in blobs, and then I'm gonna use my scraper and I'm gonna scrape it down. So we're gonna see what that looks like. Um, I hope I don't ruin it. Oh, that's a lot of paint. Oh wait, let's get stuck. Oh, okay. I didn't even open this one. This is so pretty. Oh, this is gonna be okay. This one I'm gonna use a brush because I don't have anything. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay. And if it doesn't work, yes, it did. Okay. Gold. Put that to the side. And then I was thinking yellow. Now I kind of think brown, like a deep brown, like her skin. Well, her skin's not deep, but a little deep. Okay. So I'm gonna have to do this in 2 goes. Oh, I'm gonna do white or this one too, parchment. Wait, is this the color I used? This is. I don't want to use that one. Where? Oh, wait. Okay. And I'll put it like here and here. Oh, I should do it like everywhere so that it, when it pulls it down, it's like pulling in different areas. So it should have some depth or something. In my head, this is all making sense. Okay, I'm just gonna pour this. Maybe right here. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. Y'all ready? It's gonna be so funny if it doesn't work out the way I want it to. All right, and on my scraper, moment of truth. That's so pretty. Okay, what do I do with the extra paint? Okay, let me get a towel or I'm wipe right here. Okay, let's do the next one. Oh, I should have like split that. Okay. That is so pretty. I wish I would have like. Okay, that's good. I don't want to like overdo it. I want it to be like abstracty. Thank you. I was so nervous. It's so pretty. That's a lot of paint right there. That's the only bad thing is how I'm going to pick this up. Back up. Okay. So not as much paint, Jasmine. You don't need that much. Okay. pretty. Okay, wait, I gotta fix it though, because on camera it looks crazy, but it really is pretty. I'm gonna like smooth it out. I'm gonna do this way too. See, on camera it looks crazy, but it is pretty. I want to do down here too. Okay. Let's do. I'm gonna do a little bit now because I definitely did too much before. So wait. I gotta somehow make it look like it didn't just stop there like that. I'll figure it out in a minute. Okay, wait, I want gold. I probably should use a brush with this one. I'm learning I don't need that much paint. Hi, Rhonda. Yes, everything is going well, sort of. Sort of. I'm trying to get this to look right. Okay, I have something else too I want to use. Okay, let's try it again. Do some light brush strokes with a soft brush. Yeah, okay. Good idea. Good idea. I don't want it to be so harsh. Do I have a soft brush? We're gonna see. Let me see. Oh, I like this one. But I don't have a soft one. I have a fan brush. I want to try a sponge. Not like a literal sponge, like a light strokes. I'm heavy-handed. Where's the little sponges here? I wish I could play like music, but I don't want them to block me. That's the last thing I need. Okay. I'll probably be on for another 15 minutes. I want. Look at these sponges. Oh, let's see. Okay. This one. This is how I am in real life. Like, I'll sit here, take out everything, and try everything at once. I am heavy-handed. That's why resin works for me, because I can be heavy-handed. I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. See this little piece right here? This one's perfect. Like how it's like. I'm taking it in my water. Okay. I still have to do my edges. I don't want to do them. It's like when you get close, it looks good. I promise. It does. Like I wanted it to be all blendy, but not like manual like what I'm doing. Oh, that's too much water. you gotta turn around sponge. Okay. What else should we talk about? We were talking about custom work, commissions. What kind of commissions you won't do? Like they couldn't pay you enough money to do it. And like for me, it really, I don't want to say it, but it's not even about the money. Um, like just to be making things is really just my dream. To be making things and then it's like to be making things and now getting paid for it. Like you're paying me to do what I already like to do. What? Like I would be doing this whether whether you were paying me or not. Like that is cool. All right. We're gonna go back with our little thing. What was that thing? The scraper. It looks cool in real life. I wish you guys could see it. I got paint all over my hands. Okay. We'll wipe it off. Do it again. Okay, wait. What was I doing? Oh, I'll do the. See, I don't know if I can really do it over there. There's not much space. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit. I don't want too much brown because she's brown. So I'm gonna just do 2 little dots. And then we did raw sienna. When I see artists like painters that do custom work, I'm like, how? That is so hard. Because I was watching one TikTok video, and she's a painter, and her customer didn't her customer booked her for a commission to do like a portrait, but she didn't like how the portrait came out. And I'm like, I know the same thing can happen. Do I paint my nose? The same thing can happen for resin, but with portraits it's so difficult. Like everyone has a style just like resin. So I feel like, how are you not gonna like it? You seen my style before. Like that's what made you book me. Yeah, so I think it, like with every field, it's really different. Um they have their own kind of like cons with doing commissions. But I know one area I would not want to be a custom artist is like customizing shirts or anything involving my Cricut. I want no parts. No, thank you. White. And then that's great. Yeah, I am too. I've always been scared of portraits. I, um, I don't know. That's not fun for me. It's not. Maybe when I get better, like eventually I want to take a class, like an oil painting class. But right now, I'm gonna dip it for a minute, and I'm gonna scrape it. Nope, I don't like my Cricut. We are not friends, and we both know that. We know what it is. Oh, see, that part looks weird. Oh, I do not like my Cricut. Never have, never will. I'm very passionate about not liking my Cricut. It, like, honestly, it's probably not my Cricut. It's the operator. It's me. But it's easier for me to blame just my Cricut. Yeah. I thought about getting like a silhouette. I've heard those are good. I don't want these sponges. So I heard silhouettes are better than Cricuts. But I'm just like, all those machines they're not cool. Can I dry brush it? This looks like a roll of cheese. It doesn't look like cheese. It looks like cheese. Okay, so that other side is just not gonna get it yet because it's too far. Okay, let me try. Exactly, chips in a bag. A mess. Okay, let's add gold. Where's the other color that? Oh, wait, what other color did I use before? Was it that one? Maybe it was. I'm so stuffy. Okay, I'm gonna add more here too. Oh, that was too much. And white. You guys should hear me when there's not people here. I talk to myself all the time, but I'm trying to not do it as much right now because I don't want to scare anybody. But what else do you guys want to talk about with customs? I think there's still like a few. I know of artists that are having trouble like gaining the clientele. I don't think I don't know. It can be tricky, especially right now in the field of resin, for me at least, because like there's a lot of us that essentially do the same thing, but we all have really different styles and like lines, like brands. Um, so like I said in the beginning, I think the main thing is like being consistent. Oh, see, that's so pretty, but it's like, okay, wait, do I do it again? I don't know. We're gonna do it again. Being consistent. I have gaps. It ranges, and that's the thing is like, you'll have times when it's like you need a break and like you need to breathe. There's too many customs, and then there's times when those gaps. I know for me, when I have gaps, I'm usually just creating my own stuff, things that I wanted to do but didn't have time to do before, or I'm finding new ways to market. And I lost a lot the other day. It's okay though. I think the slowdowns are okay because like that's what builds you back up. So when you're busy again, you're like, okay, I remember when I was slowed down. I know for me, I try to be grateful for both times when I'm slowed down and when I'm not slowed down. Like it's hard though. I definitely agree. It can be hard. Um, and then it feels like it's random when it slows down too. Like I was just busy like last week. What happened? That's why I feel like I can't consider myself like completely custom based because I'm not, and I don't think I want to be completely custom where I don't do any of my own stuff. Um, but it definitely is my main thing, my main thing. Oh man, get up there. Okay, gotta come back up. Was this side brown? No. Okay. I'm just doing what I want at this point, as if I wasn't before. I'll blur it out. They were cute little tissue boxes. I'd have one at my desk. You should have one at your desk and like do a little video of you taking some tissue. I need like I feel like I always need tissue too. Yeah, you just gotta keep like keep making things. I feel like my commission slowed down. Well, I have my shop closed, but even when it opened, it was kind of like slowed down when I was in the process of like moving. So I was fine with it being slow. Like I wasn't ready to jump back in. And during that time, I just like took that much needed break, did what I like wanted to do with resin, wanted to do with art, and then just when I came back and people were booking like frequently, I was like, oh, okay. Now I know how to like organize my time a little better. I do want to get out. I don't know what it is. Like I came back from Florida, I was fine. I did not sound like this. And then now it's like I can't breathe out of my nose. Like I'm a mouth breather right now. I don't know what it is. It was Florida. I blame Florida. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would start like resining over pieces. I kind of want to blur this all out now. Resining over pieces that may need it. I want to do that one too. Yeah, but those like gaps, they come at the most random times. Like I really don't think they're like planned. Well, of course they're not. They're not planned gaps. So I'm trying to like fill in so that like even on the afro, so that it just like flows, and then I can like fix it. Not too much though. Like that's a lot. That's a lot. Yeah. Oh, a few paintings. No, this, I think other people are just being quiet, watching me paint. I have quiet people. I'm that kind of person when I watch lives. Like usually I don't say anything unless someone says something to me. Then I'm like, if they can see me in the chat, they'll be like, "Hey, Jasmine." I'm like, "Oh, hi," but I get nervous. Like even like shy, even though you can't see me, I still get shy. So I get it. We got the shy ones. I get it. I get it. Okay, let me move all these like cheese sponges. I kind of want to shift the painting like around so I can do the end of her body and like over there. But I should probably blend this out a little more. No, it says that there's other people here. They're just watching. Thank you, other viewers. They're probably trying to figure out what did I do to this. It'll look better, I promise. And I'm used to having my canvas up on a easel, and my easel's not big enough for this, so I have the paint on the table. Thank you. I'm gonna fix her afro now, and then I'm gonna finish the bottom of her body. So for her afro, where is my little paintbrush? I think people are just tired of seeing this painting, and I am too. I get it. It's been a long time. A very long time. I need my paintbrush. Here it is. I probably should add some brown in here too. A little sniffles. Don't mind me. And I'm gonna find the girl that I based this off of. Like I'm gonna find her. I get like I'll tag her in my video whenever I post it on TikTok. I don't know. because I found her on TikTok. I think I want a little brush. Like, you know how afros have like little hairs? That's what I'm trying to do. And I'll get it off in a minute. Like maybe, what time is it? Oh, it is time for me to get off. No. And so it's nearing the time that I should be getting off. But I will have some featured artists on my upcoming videos. I've already had Jay. She came. That was that my last video? I think that was my last video before I had like this long break. So I'll be choosing a topic and finding an artist that kind of fits that topic to interview and chat with. Um, Next time I will have wine because I stress myself out with this. Oh yeah, I'll try that. That's probably would be better because I'm like making my own puff basically right now with this little fan brush. I'll try that. But so I'll keep everyone updated on when we're gonna have another artist in the building. Feel free to message me if you're interested, or message me if you have some suggestions on topics for next time, because I'm just winging it, but that's okay. So thank you guys for watching. Have a good night, and I will post her finished in my story tonight. Okay, bye.